So, my advice for everyone. So, this past 4 years, I've experienced so many things that I thought I would have not experienced. Let's say, like, people just want to pass their time, as a teenager, enjoy their times and stuff. So, I, when I was in Mexico, I never thought I was gonna come to the United States and just be here right now. Like over there, I didn't know any English. I came here in 2018, then started learning English by myself. Though the teachers were not good in eighth grade or seventh grade when I was over there. None of them teach me well how to, speak English properly. I'm not saying perfect, but like at least proper English so people can understand what I'm saying. During seventh grade, I had a teacher called Mr. Pauling. He was my ELD class teacher. I didn't. It's not like I didn't pay attention. It's just that I didn't understand English that much back then, because I was starting. I was a starter student, and I, I didn't. It's not that I didn't like him. It's just that he was like basic. He just gave me cards. He didn't show me the correct ways of English. He was just drinking coffee all the time, and yeah. Then when I went to eighth grade, I had this teacher called Miss Eau Claire. Yes, Miss Eau Claire in eighth grade. She was my ELD teacher. She teach me well. She was nice and stuff, but sometimes she was like really, I would say, really strict. Yes, but she was a nice teacher. She teach me really good stuff about English, some interesting stories. When I was in freshman year, well, before freshman year, I was in what's his name? I I don't know her name is. She's a counselor. She helped me to kind of like get into Gym's League, but she gave me like advice about it. When me and my mom first went to Gym's League, it was when she told us that uh, if I didn't have enough English, like proper English, I would have not get into James Lake because James Lake didn't have an ELD class until this year, which I'm like, wow, they just get the lucky stuff. Um, if I didn't get to James Lake, I would have gotten to the popular school right, next to us. If not, then I would have gotten to Independent. No, Independence. Mount Pleasant, because it's the near school. But yeah, freshman year was like fun, new experience. Like I said, I never thought I was gonna experience something like this in my life until I got here. I used to cry a lot because I didn't know English. I was like, I'm never gonna learn English. I'm never gonna learn English. But then I got to the point where I'm like, wow, I really thought I was not gonna learn it. Then I learned just by listening and watching videos, not videos, movies most of the time. So the English I know right now is mainly because of that. Maybe some corrections by friends, but like mainly, yes, I learned from listening and yeah. Sorry, I'm sick right now. And yeah, my second year, my sophomore year, it was really fun. Yeah, but anyways, all this advice is that keep up the work. Some of you might want to what's the name? Keep some things you have right now, but you have to change them. Not it's everything that you have right now is not always gonna work for the future. You have to keep in mind that things will change, especially when you're growing up more. Then just if you have a goal, reach it. Like just work hard for it. Um, you have to just keep going. Don't give up. If you change your plans, let's say you want a different goal, then just try do your best. Like I'd say go to the right college. Like make the decisions before you go, because if you go to for that goal and you didn't think about it well, then you might regret it in the future. So it's better to think about it before you go to college. Another advice is to, if you want to take a break at school, like from school, then just take it. Like I'm taking a year off school. Like I've been like getting tired. I want to work. I want to have money for myself and help my family in Mexico because getting money too. So I'm gonna take a year off, work on myself, get a better job, stuff. Since I'm turning 18, I can just actually just start getting me a good job and try to get stable with it. You know. Then, huh? I recommend you can get like a job over pay. You can get paid over $20 an hour. I'd say 20 hours an hour, 20 hours, $20 an hour because here in California, rent is really expensive, especially like apartments. When it's one single room, it's like $2,000 to $3,000. One single room, it's really expensive in here. So I recommend to get a job at least over that amount. If you have a partner, like a friend or a girlfriend, then you should both not split. If you have a girlfriend, then maybe just she could put a little bit. But if you have a friend, try to just split it. Half and half. I was gonna do that, but then he's just leaving away from here, so I'm like, I'm not gonna leave with you, so I can't. Um, then, yeah, like if you both have a good job, then yeah, like right now I work as I'd say cellar attendant in a buffet called Fogo de Chao. It's really good, though I get paid like I would say not enough. It's just that I'm almost done with school and I need to start getting paid better because I need to pay more stuff. I'm gonna start building my credit. Oh, that's another thing. Build your credit. Your credit is really important for the future, especially when you're turning 18. You have to like, what's his name? Build it, take care of it. Because if you don't take care of it, it's gonna be bad. Like what I'm learning right now in my economics class is that if you don't take care of your credit, that will screw you up like for the rest of your life. So what I'm gonna do to start building my credit is to buy another necklace or not a necklace, a bracelet. I'm buying another a bracelet or maybe another phone and start building up my credit from then. Then so I recommend you to maybe do the same thing. If not, then just get something else. Try to use less than 30% of your credit, so you don't have so you don't get into trouble with your bank. Save money. That's the most important thing in life. Save. I'd say not save. I usually would save like $200 when I used to have when I didn't have a volleyball. Now that I don't have volleyball anymore, I can actually start saving money again. Then I'm gonna start saving like $200 every check. I'll try. Then after I get my full time, I might add like another $50 or $100. So it will be $300 per check, and that's a good thing because you can get ready for the future. I want to get a car in like I don't say a year, but maybe in a year I'm gonna get a car so I can start driving. Be safe on freeways. Don't be too confident. Even if you're a teenager, I know you're crazy and stuff, but try to be confident. I mean, try to be careful with your car because it's expensive to repair it, especially since you're paying insurance and stuff. Insurance sometimes is not gonna cover all your thing. But I'd say yeah, just take care of it. Build your credit. Be careful. When you get a job, just try to be as safe as you can. Especially because I'm getting a security job guard security guard job. That's what I'm getting, and I want to be really careful with it. I don't want to screw myself. If I see trouble, I just be careful and call the police even when I'm kind of like part of it. But yeah, to end this speech, all I want to say is to be wise with your decisions. Sometimes friends could be harm for you. Sometimes they will betray you, but like just stay with the ones you think they'll be with you for the rest of your life. Stay away from drugs and alcohol. Instead of it, just drink orange juice. It's better. Then overall, I wish you all good luck and enjoy the rest of senior year in our lovely James Lick. I wish you all to have a good life. I know we'll might see in the future because I don't know if there's something called like when high schoolers come back. Well, people that used to be in high school come back in like 5 years. I don't know what it is. Then you can meet each other and stuff again and see each other after a while. So I hope we can do that because that will be really fun to see you all again. So, bye bye. Have a nice rest of your senior year, and I'll see you at graduation.